to blame one another and not see that it is actually social construction as reality, which is not real. Now let's take relationship, for instance. And this is all a part of, a reality that we're facing in our relationship. When things go wrong, what happens is we immediately start to blame one another. Am I right? Right. But we never saw that the construction of the idea is the problem. But it's one another. So the idea stays in place, and what we end up fighting and hurting one another. Right. Right. Y'all follow me? I know I'm about that time, so I'm going to close out at this point before I get a letter. The pattern of arrangement is destructive. And we go to Jeremiah, the 8th chapter, verse 5, to bring it out. Here, Jeremiah 8 and 5 says, "Why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by a perpetual backslide? So they hold fast to deceit." But what is the deception that they can't see? Because it would just make sense that if you really saw what was the problem, you wouldn't keep holding on to it, would you? Right, right. So, this is where the social construct comes into play here. Which says that the prophet Jeremiah reveals that belief in the social construction that causes the deception. Belief in the social construct is what causes deception. And if you believe in the construct as being real, and it's a fallacy, you're already deceived. Am I right?
Absolutely.
And you hold on to that because you've experienced these things, and you're trying to make these things that you've experienced shift. But it's the construct itself that's got to change. If the construct don't change, will I remain deceived?
Amen.
Same results. Finishing that out. The prophet Jeremiah reveals that the belief in the social construction that causes the deception, and then them to hold fast to the perpetual backsliding behavior as to why they refuse to return to the eternal cycles of the creation. And the last point, and this is it, I'm going to skip down where it said the only paradigm of construction is that of nature, of the universal creation. It's the only construct that is real. And then we go on. And it says, beyond family, no organization is necessary. I know how that hit us. Beyond family, no organization is necessary. We all have to organize our family within the what? Eternal cycles of creation. Exactly. And if not, what do we expect? But transit. Personal responsibility is the keynote of freedom. Can't put this on one somebody. It's on all of us. Take responsibility for understanding what the problem is. Cooperation and community is a natural phenomenon as long as the need to control is absent. Y'all hear me?
Okay.
Cooperation and community is a natural phenomenon. When things happen in a community, don't people come together? That's a natural phenomenon. As long as the need for control is absent. The need to control is a learned activity that becomes habitual through the experience of it. So, if you take the other reference material and read through it, and I think it will give you a real good evaluation of what we try to put together and make it succinct within the 40 minutes that we was allowed. I want to thank Dr. Turk Israel and staff, and most of all, Abu Gadol Ben Amin, our Heavenly Father, for allowing this opportunity to be given to us all today, that we could hear what I presented, and hopefully that it would help us to look at this reality, that y'all has given us, as opposed to the fallacy that civilizations that man has constructed, has given us. So with that, put our bar, Shabbat Shalom.
I warned you. But very, very necessary.
Yes.
Because in our endeavors to become whole again and to become one with our original objective and purpose, we have to constantly relook at, revisit, and challenge ourselves to undo all of the things that have been done to us at our very core.
That's right.
Who we are, what we are, why we are. Nasi HaKohen said it's all been socially constructed. And it's all a fallacy. But we know that we've begun the process. 40 years in this endeavor gives us the right to claim the triumph of the great age of truth. Triumph. We can triumphantly say that we've begun to sift through those layers of deception, that social construct of fallacy. We've begun the process of doing that. And all here can bear witness to that as a triumph of truth. Triumph, victory. We can proclaim that. Joy, exultation, success. Just step back a little. Those of us that had the blessed opportunity to attend the Rosh Hashanah ball. That was
awesome.
A success to be what we do in terms of this is our world. This is our world. And we do that annually. The heads of government, the heads of our community come together and they celebrate. They celebrate our victories. They celebrate our successes. And it was such a warm atmosphere. Everyone was just so relaxed.
Real time.
Because it was a family affair. It was a family affair. There was nothing pretentious. You go to these state affairs and it's very, very stuffy.
Right.
Stuffy, and there are protocols in place, and there's a certain manner in which you have to act, and there's a certain way in which you have to dress, and there's certain foods that you are obligated to eat. Likewise, but it's not stuffy, it's not pretentious, it's all built in the construct of truth and reality in servitude to who we are and our maker and our design, giving credence to Yahweh. And that's what that was a few days ago. A triumph, a success, a victory, a notable success, extreme happy occasion. Now these are all synonyms to the word triumph. The triumph of the great age of truth. The saints of the kingdom of Yah must claim it. We must claim this age that we're in, and continue to build on it and build on it and build on it and build on it. Nasi HaKohen simply statement is, don't get comfortable. Do not get comfortable, because as far as we've come, we still have a lot further to go. Nasi, do you have the salient point? And I just want to take a moment and just read to you very, very slowly salient points that he is asking us to give consideration to. Okay? Number one, the social constructions of reality, and I'm doing this in the spirit of our eternal presiding director. Okay? I'm doing it in the spirit. Because he says, speak to the audience so that everyone leaves with a clear understanding. So, if you did not get an opportunity to write it down, please bear with us for one moment as I share this with you, because it's very, very important. The social constructions of reality. The social constructions of reality is what determines and maintains power over the masses. While at the same time limits the power of the masses. Everyone have that? Mm-hmm. The social constructions of reality is what determines and maintains power over the masses, while at the same time limits the power of the masses. Number two, creates and develops all the roles, creates and develops all the roles within the construct, such as gender, race, class, groups, and supremacy through the process of social dominance. Okay, I'm going to give you those two, and then I'll get back, and we'll get the other two. Okay? So again, number one, the social construction of reality is what determines and maintains power over the masses, while at the same time limits the power of the masses. Now that's a powerful construct. Number two, creates and develops all the roles within the construct, such as gender. And consider these are all divisionary constructs. Gender, divisionary. Race, divisionary. Class, divisionary. Groups, divisionary. And supremacy, divisionary. Through the process of social dominance. Before I introduce our next who has journeyed far to be with us during this festive occasion. From Barbados, from whence we were all scattered. And I'll say that because those of you know that
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat. Don't stop. Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat 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 Shalom.
Hallelujah.
First, always giving honor to the Holy One of Yisrael, Yahkadosh. To the power of our forefathers, Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, Moshe, Solomon, and David. To the great leader in our midst, the Holy Father, Rabbi Ben Ami. To the Holy Princeton. To the Holy Sarim ministers. To the Holy Atarim, crown brothers and sisters. To the Holy Prophetic Priesthood, to Kohanim. And lastly, but surely not least, this entire holy body. Goy Kadosh. The holy nation. If you notice the operative word, giving honor, was Kadosh. I'm in the midst of holiness. And I'm grateful and I'm humbled to be here. I greet you in the holy tongue, Lashon HaKodesh, my tongue. Shalom Aleichem. Shabbat Shalom. Modim Lasimka. Hallelujah. 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 It's a great day. It's the Shabbat day. To be here, to look upon your faces. It's a great feeling. And it's been far too many years. I know some of you know I came through here in 2007. September 2nd celebrated my 40th birthday with Shalom Alive, Mighty Prince Nasik Daniel. Blessed be his name. But I'm going way back, further than that. I've been here. I've been here before, son. Long, long time ago. And I want to just touch on briefly as the title, The Journey Back Home. The journey back home. Because I'm talking to my family. Which is a holy people. A holy people. I don't take that lightly. I pray that you don't take that as a small thing. I stand before you, 46 years of age. Married, 2 wives, 2 beautiful children. My eldest, Ariella. My youngest, Kaya. I'm the youngest in a family of 6. I'm also the president of the International Israelite Board of Rabbis, the local New York chapter. And I'm standing, I want you to notice, I'm standing on the shoulders of my father. You may know him, late Chief Rabbi Levi Ben Levi. I love that man. And he is standing on the shoulders of another great rabbi. You may know. Rabbi Wentworth Arthur, who in 1919 opened the doors to a place called the Ethiopian Hebrew Commander Keepers. And he stood shoulder to shoulder with another great man that the coat mentioned, happened to be from Barbados, by the name, the Honorable Josiah Ford, who in 1913, and what year are we in?
2013.
Taking you back on a journey a little bit. 1913, he came to the shores of America, Harlem, USA, New York. And he started the process. He started the process of redemption. For my people back there. So it's been about 100 years. You see this journey we're talking about. And I'm standing before you and happy to say on their behalf, as the late Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King says, I may not get there with you, but I know. I see it here today. We made it, Yisrael. Toda Yehovah, Ki Leolam Chasdo. His mercy. The mercy of the Almighty. The true and the what? The living Elohim. Not to be given. Ein kamocha. That I shemai v'haaretz, and on earth. You, his children. Okay? So I want to thank you first and foremost to this mighty prince that's here. And the Holy Father. Who took up. Who had the courage. To move on the word. That's no light or small thing, is it? Emuna! My father once taught a lesson called B'nai Emuna. That's who you are. The children of faith in action. Not in thought and talk. In action. That's a big difference, isn't it? Yeah. Many people got the word, received the word, heard the word, and kept moving another way. When you move on the word, can you trust in you? His word, is truth. We're talking about truth, right? Amen. Can you rely on truth? Why? Truth. It shatters the lies, don't it?
That's right. Come on.
Shatters deception, all the confusion. Hey, can't stand in front of truth, can it?
That's right.
When the real thing shows up, you know, you can fake it. They say you fake it till you make it. But when the real truth shows up, oh, you got to go running there.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stand in the face of truth. So when I see you, my people, it's a tremendous love that has been shown. I know I'm home. You know, you got you can find a whole village, of mothers and fathers and uncles and aunts and cousins. Your guy! Your guy! Your guy! Your guy! Your guy! Your guy! That's all you can say.
Go ahead.
And I told Sar, you know, the excellent, most excellent Sar Eliakim has been taking me through this land on the sacred visitation, okay? And we went to this place, sacred visitation, and went to that place, and all these sacred places. But I want to tell you, the most sacred thing, listen carefully. Not those great mountains, sorry. I mean, those mountains was nice. We had a good time in Dimona Park. Went down to the Red Sea and a lot. Even went up to Tiberias, went way up there. Even went to what? Oh, Yerushalayim. I know y'all got to be in that place. We're going all around looking, finding all these places. I call our father Yaakov says, surely Yah was what? In this place, and what? And I knew it not. How is that possible? We didn't have to go nowhere, so. The sacred position is right here. This is the sacred people we're talking about. Not a building. Not even the land. You, Yisrael. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I come to see. So I thank you for holding up the walls of Zion. Mighty thanks to the mighty dean and headmaster, Dr. Turkan Yale, for allowing me to speak to you this day. And for continuing on the great works. Hallelujah. Toda Yah. The great prince, Dr. Shalia. And this holy conference. Make no mistake. If you don't feel it yet, just stick around a little bit. The holiness going to fall down on you. It's what? You in the right place, And what?
The right time.
All right.
The right man.
Doing the right thing. And doing the right thing. So as one of my dear sisters you love so dearly, the song to Deliverance Diet says, I appreciate you, Lord. I appreciate you so dearly. And I want you to feel that love from your people back home who are going to be here soon. So y'all have to make some room. I don't know what you're going to do about it. You're going to find some on place side. I don't know. We got it. You got it?
We got the place.
Today is a very special day for me. So they don't know it yet. But they've heard rumors.
Right. Right.
Can't always believe what those rumors can. You got to do what?
Let's get it.
That's my message. Come on! Hmm? Come on home. God, His blessings are abundant. We got room. Yeah. I mean, I know this is special. You know, can you make some room?
We gotta make small.
You can make some more? Y'all got some more. I was so delighted last night for Eric, okay, the great prince. I see Gabrielle was testifying. Y'all should have been there. Those who weren't, y'all missed it, yo, but to hear those stories of triumph and all the challenges. I think Nasi said it was delightful. It was rich, huh? It was joyful. You know, maybe not be so joy to get put back on the plane and go back, but they came back. Impregnable, undeniable, undefeatable. When you're dealing with truth. So I want to share with you, as I was studying last night, I was speaking to the Queen, Adira, who also sends her love to you all. I wish she could be here. We were discussing a portion in the Torah, Sefer Shemot. The portion was called Va'era, and appeared. And as we were discussing it, I said, you see all these parallels of this journey we're talking about. I just want to share with you briefly what I saw. And if you notice any parallels, who exactly are we talking about? So it says here, beginning of Shemot, this is chapter 4, I'll read it. Starting at verse 20. And it says, V'yikwach Moshe. V'yikwach Moshe. Et ishto ve'et banayev. And Moshe took his wife, he took his sons, and he placed them on a donkey, and they returned toward the land of Mitzrayim. And Moshe took his staff, Mateh Ha-Elohim, Beyado. He took the staff in his hand. Journey was beginning. Have you been on me? Got the word. And he said, let go. And do what? And get who? My people. Vayomer Yehovah el Moshe. And Yehovah said to Moshe, when you go and you return to Egypt to see all the wonders called Moftim. How many have been seeing the wonders? Have you seen some wonders not seen? They counted you off as dead. But yet you still walk the earth and alive. Hallelujah. Wonders. Says, and see all the wonders that I have put in who? Your hands. And perform them. Asita. Lifnei Pharaoh. Perform them. You are doing this. You are performing wonders. Saul told me it's because of you it was snowing when I got here. Huh? You causing these things to happen. But listen carefully what he said to Moshe. It says, Va'ani akazek et lebo. But I have, you will harden or strengthen the heart of your slave master. Is that right?
That's right. Okay.
He hardened his heart. The challenges that you face and you see. Who's in control? You got to know this. He ain't thinking who he think he in charge. He ain't in charge of nothing. Go ahead. I was moving here. And he will not, I repeat, he will not send out his people. So-called
Come on, that's right.
your slave master think he control you. Trying to control you with all these social systems. We're going to break them down.
Yes, we are.
Nothing can hold you. Martha, El. Here we go back to the word. Via Martha. You got the power of the words. Just speak the word. He said speak the power. Who am I, huh? To speak to the president of the United States, the prime minister of this government. Who am I? Mosiah said, go and speak to them. And say to them what? Amar. Yehovah B'nai B'kuri Yisrael. Who am I talking to? He said, you go and you tell them who you are. You tell them, my firstborn, B'kuri. Is who? Is who?
Israel.
Come on, say it like you mean it.
Israel.
Israel! I want you to tell them clearly now. Va'omar aleka. So I will say to them, Shalach. Shalach. Not quite 100% sure, but not see Shaliyah. Sounds kind of familiar to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Shalach et Beni. Beni. Huh?
That's right.
Who are we talking about? My son. I'm not asking you really. I'm telling you.
That's right.
Huh?
Shalach. Command.
Send them out.
That's right. Send them out.
And here's the key part. V'ya'avdeni. V'ya'avdeni. Obey. What is our purpose? What you do every day?
Worship you.
Your God!
Your God!
Your God! Your God! We are back, Yisrael. We're back. Fulfilling our purpose, which is to do what? Serve Yah each and every day. Yo, yo.
Yom, yom.
Moshe followed instructions. He could have said, well, no, I'm not going. Right? You're not talking to me. You must be talking to somebody else. But Moshe was obedient and following instructions. And he was very clear at the outset, because Yah told him in the beginning, what? Understanding that you are going to have struggles.
Right.
Pharaoh's just not going to easy, just 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Da, 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 da. No, 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 no. There's going to be a struggle. I recall, again, one of our fathers saying, no progress. There's no progress unless you what? Fight for it!
Gotta fight for it.
What? What did I see?
Got to fight for it.
But this is a good fight, isn't it? Sir?
Good fight. Great fight. Oh, yes.
And you know what? We already know the outcome. I done told you, we got this. You got to move with confidence knowing when you go into this fight, it's already over. Really ain't much of a fight at all. Is it?
No, ain't right.
Really not much. It's a competition. As what? Pharaoh will soon find out. Hey, I'm the head of the world. Who are you going to come tell me? And this is what I want to take to the next point. Yeah, Exodus 4th chapter, dropping down to the 29th verse. 29, and it reads, and they went, Moshe and Aaron, and they gathered all of the Zeknim, the elders, Benaim, Yisrael, and the children of Israel. And they spoke all these words that Jehovah had commanded them to speak, as they were instructed to do. And they formed the signs before the eyes of the people. And here it says, V'ye'emein ha'am. V'ye'emein ha'am. And the people believed. Faith and believing. These are real serious. But the key to their success, what? They believed in the word. They couldn't see it yet what Moshe was talking about. They believed. And Yishme'u. Shema Yisrael, Yehovah Eloheinu, Yehovah Echad. You got to what? Be able to and do. Being obedient to what? The instructions by given by these great teachers and masters we have amongst us. And they heard that. What did they hear? They heard the good news. Everybody talking about some good news. It says they heard Ki Faquad Yehovah. They heard that Yehovah had remembered us. He remembered B'nai Yisrael. And that he saw, guess what he saw? Et Anyam. The sufferings. Anybody been to Babylon?
Oh, yeah. Suffering.
What you see?
Suffering. Affliction. That's
Much suffering.
pain. Hell.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Y'all know. He sees all, He is all. He hears your cries. He knows your innermost thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Taking comfort in that he heard the cries. That's what encouraged them to know that Yah hears your voice. And even if you can't speak, he can hear you.
Yeah.
You know, he knows your heart. And so what did they do? Yishtach. That's got to humble you. To know, not see, when you got that word, not see. When you got that word, not see, did it humble you?
Absolutely.
Fell to the ground. Now see, Rockamine, got that word? Woo! And all of you up here, what, have experienced this now?
Absolutely.
When someone came to you, by the Spirit, moved to you, and you heard something that resonated.
Right.
Most High had remembered. And it goes on. It says, afterwards they came, both Moshe and Aaron, and they said to Pharaoh, Amar Yehovah Elohei Yisrael. Shalach et Amin. do, leave. Send out my people that they may celebrate me, Bamidbar. That's another point that I learned being here. Are we in Bamidbar? Not just any Bamidbar. We're another great teacher in our midst. HaKohen. Took me to the office. He took me to the office. Better preach to him. See, I want to show you something. Look at this big old book. Ooh. Metaphysical dictionary. That's something I want to show you. Open up, turn it. He said, read that there. What's that say? I said, it says Dimona. Ooh. Y'all know about that, huh? I ain't telling you nothing you already know, huh? This is the place. Dimona. What does it mean, Cohen?
The place where we're wearing away of the error beliefs, and the place where we've become established in truth ideals and practice.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Now I'm beginning to understand.
Come on now.
When they talk about the new. Uh-oh, go ahead. We got so many scholars and great teachers here.
Stars in heaven.
Jerusalem. Ooh, another great lesson learned. It's our Eliakim's class. Yeah, so what does Jerusalem mean? Oh. Huh? I said, well, it's the city of peace, right?
That's kindergarten.
That's kindergarten, right? That's the city of David, you know what it is. Son of a would you like me again? What does it mean again?
The inheritance of perfection
What?
and wholeness.
What? Say it again.
The inheritance of perfection and
Hallelujah! 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 This is the new Jerusalem, the city of perfection. You got to know. You got to know. To those who don't know, the guests who don't. You got to know where amidst where you're standing. Don't be fooled. But here, what does Pharaoh say? Vayomer Pharaoh, me Yahweh. Whoa. Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Me Yehovah Asher Eshma. Now you know Moshe was looking at him like, what did he say?
Wrong response.
Who is Yehovah that I should listen to?
Right.
You? Huh? Bekolo. To his voice. Le Shalach, and to send out at Yisrael. He said, Lo Yadati! No. I don't know this Elohim you're talking about, and neither will I let you go. Now, come on. That's what he said. Now, come on. I'm not going to let you go. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. And I'm not going to let you go. But they're trying to keep us off. They're trying to keep us back. The social constructs is the mighty Nasi Aaron taught. That's the facade, right? To them, they are Elohim. You're going to serve me. You're not going nowhere. I'm your master. Serve me. This is the battle. Sounds familiar. This was in Moshe's time, but what? This is happening today, Yisrael. I want you to see this. It said ancient. This is alive and real. This day. This day. So, okay, it's on now. Oh, really? That's what you said. That's your response. You want me to go back and tell y'all this? Did you want me to tell them?
You didn't have to tell him. You heard him already.
Go back and tell him, Rabbi.
He didn't know. Now watch what he did. Now this is very important. You relate to this. Dropping down, 5th chapter, verse 4. And he says there, say to the king of Egypt, why Moshe? Why? Lama Moshe va'aharon. Why do you what? Disturb the people. They're doing all right. Until you showed up not seeing. And they're right. Let them go. Why you come here now? Talking all this talk. Messing with my people. My workers stirring up trouble. Preventing them from doing work. You coming here disturbing my workers here. Can't you see I got them, work for them to do? You telling them they who? Yisrael, come on. I don't know about no Yisrael. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop all that nonsense. You prevent them from going to do their work and do their labors. And Pharaoh said, indeed, numerous are these people in this land, and you have stopped them from doing their daily work. And then he did what? Vatzal Pharaoh bayom hagid. And Pharaoh issued a decree on that day to the taskmasters. Got people working for him. Over the people, Ba'am. The foremen. And he said to them, no longer will you give them straw to make their bricks. No, we're going to cut that out. As you did yesterday, the day before that. But they should now go out and gather the straw for what? Themselves, but they shall not decrease the amount of production from the day before. Is that what he did? Okay. Knowing what was going to cause to happen after that.
Right.
What was going to cause to happen that day? As it goes on, the people then begin to what? Turn against Moshe and Aaron. Is that what happened? They turning on the one who's coming to save them. Now that's the adversary. Thinking he's clever.
Happening again.
Social constructs.
So you wind it down here.
Social constructs of reality.
As I got the word, my time has expired, but I'm going to just close out here this year. Emet, this truth, this conference we're talking about, will bring major disruption to their program. We're going to tear it down with truth. They have no match for that. And as you, the laborers for Yah, got to understand that when they do this, when they start cutting off the straw for you to do this and do that, things may appear to be what? Getting worse. Before what? You got to know that. You got to know that. It was real stressful on the people. They started to complain. Y'all know about some complainers? There are going to be some complainers and dissidents But I'm saying to you today again, for those laborers for Yah, be encouraged. Don't get discouraged. Don't let nobody what? Turn you around. You are on the path. For it says, and just closing on this, the 6th chapter, it says, now I see. Now I see what Pharaoh's strategy is. He's going to try to make it real hard for you. Cut off your water. Cut off your lecture. Can't work, can't do this. He's going to make it real hard for you to stay here. Trying to break your spirit. Watch what he says here now. 6th chapter, verse 1. Vayomer Yehovah el Moshe. And Yehovah said to Moses, Ata Tir'eh. Now we got him now. We got him. It may look like we have, you know. They don't realize that their kingdom has already fallen. But now you will see what I shall do to Pharaoh. For because of the hand that is strong, Kazakah, will he send them out, and because Yad, because of the hand Kazakwa, the strong hand of Yah, he will drive them out. Bigashem Menachzo. He will drive them out with the mighty hand of Yah. As you continue to fight, don't stop. I'm saying that to the Achim and Aturim, all the brothers and all those who are in this fight. You continue to fight for Yah, and Yah fight for you. Yivarecha Yehovah Yishmarecha, Yah El Yehovah Panay Alecha V'Kulech, Yisa Yehovah Panay Alecha, V'Yosem Lecha Shalom.
And Yah said, let us make men in our image. And Yah said, let us make men in our image. The rabbi brought forth testimony of us making men in our image and in our likeness. As he echoed the words that spoke to our journey. And in the ascension idea, we have been taught our journey. The prophetic evolution of that idea. Let us no longer say that God lives, that brought us out of Egypt. But God lives, Yakai, that brought us forth from the countries, the north.
Hallelujah.
An evolution of that idea as we talk about our journey back and our journey forward. But again, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. And we know that we know that this knowledge will cover the earth. And when that time comes, we can grow watermelons, grow olives, revert back to that initial idea of family. But for now, we still have to traverse and travail until this idea covers the earth. At this time, intermission. This is the Sabbath. So we'll take a break. We ask that everyone be back here promptly at 2 o'clock for the second half of this Sabbath session of the Holy Jerusalem Rite.